Hello, everyone. Talon Gillespie here. Welcome back to my channel. And today, I have a special Sony review for you. Well, I think it's pronounced Sony Pictures, I guess. So basically, Sony Pictures is a movie company that make different movies. But it's also owned by Columbia Pictures as well. But this is actually take 3 of the menu walkthrough of Journey to Bethlehem. But again, I do apologize for the difficulties of me forgetting the names and watching this movie like before I did this walkthrough. So I just want to apologize about that. So this is also a Christmas movie. And by the way, happy Labor Day 2024. And this is my first video for September, by the way. And after this, up next will be Nick Picks 2. So that will be coming up next. So without further ado, let's get started. And I actually add some pictures to this one. How about that? So at the end, I'm going to show you these 4 pictures that I have on the wall. Well, one that's on my little shelf, and 3 that are on my mirror. All right, so here we go. Okay, so as you all know, I've already done the opening of this, so just a heads up. But anyway, on the front, we have Joseph right there. So that's actually Milo Menhem. Plus, we know him from Disney Zombies, right? Okay, and there's Mary. I'm guessing she's played by Fiona Palomo. And we have Gabriel. And I'm guessing this is Lecrae. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Lecrae. Lecrae. And there is Antipir and the Jealous King. So basically, Antipir is played by Joel Smallbone. And I'm guessing the king is played by Antonio Banderas. So that's the Jealous King. I'm guessing that's Deborah and Rachel, Mary's sisters, I'm assuming. It says, Journey to Bethlehem, the greatest story ever comes to life. Or comes alive. Full of joy, hope, and away. I'm guessing that's the donkey right there, and I'm guessing that's the baby right there. This is basically about a story about how Christmas was made. Well, basically how Christmas was a holiday. So basically Christmas is a holiday. And I know all of you know that. But on the spine, we have Joseph, Mary, and I'm guessing the baby is Jesus. So this is the story of Jesus. And on the side, it just says Journey to Bethlehem right there. And Affirm Films, Sony Pictures right there. Okay. So here's the back right here, and there are the wise kings. Basically, they're the 3 kings in this movie. And there's some of the scenes from the movie. And look at that. He's giving a kiss to Mary. Aw, that's so cute. Okay. So there's the special features, which we'll take a look at. But I'm going to skip the deleted scenes because I don't want this video to run out of time. But I will read this real quick. But first, I'll show you the insert. So let me hide this code real quick. So there's your digital code for the Movies Anywhere of Journey to Bethlehem right there. And there's some ways how to do it. Like purchase 5 movies and get a free digital movie. And it says Sony Rewards right there. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Sony Rewards. So we'll move that away. And I'll put this back in here. And now I'll read the back. So it says here, a heartfelt, charming musical twist on the classic Navy story. Oh, just a heads up, this movie is also on Netflix. FYI, in case you didn't know. So this says, on the back here, it says, a young woman carrying an unimaginable responsibility, a young man torn between love and honor, a jealous king who will stop at nothing to keep his crown. Does anybody know what his name is? I know what his name is. Do you? Let me know in the comments. This live-action Christmas musical adventure for the entire family weaves classic Christmas melodies with humor, faith, and new pop songs in a retelling of the greatest story ever told, the story of Mary and Joseph and the birth of Jesus, a unique new entry into a collection of holiday classic movies. This epic Christmas musical is unlike any before it. Okay, so now we can get to the walkthrough. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Okay. So you can see there's Joseph and Mary right there with baby Jesus. And I'm guessing this is the donkey right there. And there's a star right there. So that's pretty cool. And you can see the wise kings on their camels in the background. Okay. So we got play movie, subtitles. And there's Antipere right there. Okay, so we have English, English SDH, Chinese simplified, Chinese traditional, subtitles off, and we have French, Korean, Spanish, Fennel? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, and subtitles off. And there's play movie again, which basically, according to here, there is no audio on here. There's no audio of the languages. Isn't that weird? Okay, so anyway, moving on. Let's go to the scene selection. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and back to the main 4. So basically 16 is like the movie ending and also the end credits. Basically, I love scene number 14 because that's like my favorite part of the movie. And we have the extras with the Jealous King. Okay, so we have Meet Mary and Joseph. So I'm going to do this in this same order. So I'm only going to show the ones that are here. I'll show you 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to show you 5 of the special features, okay? So let's go ahead and check them out.
What's up? This is Fiona Palomo. She plays Mary. And this is Milo Manheim, who plays Joseph.
Yes, and
we're in
Journey to
Bethlehem.
In the casting process, finding the right Mary and Joseph, of course, is key. I had already been kind of teed up by Adam and the producer saying that they really like these two actors. And when I finished watching all the tapes, I came back to them and I just said, you guys are spot on. It is Fiona and it's Milo. And they are our Mary and Joseph.
The weight of that is pretty insane. I feel like for Mary, it's probably a much deeper weight because Joseph's just a guy, but Mary is obviously carrying the child of God.
It's a huge responsibility. Well, we will see through the movie that she couldn't have done it without Joseph. So
what can I say? The thing that I love about this so much is that it's such a ancient story, but all the music is so modern, and it feels like two things that wouldn't really go together, but we're creating a movie that I absolutely would watch, and I know that I would love. And the music is incredible.
Ooh.
Time I felt like a little kid.
I think also music is, I think it's like the universal language. It's a beautiful balance between just very grounded, real human problems and purposes and barriers and everything, and just
performance and
exactly, and theater and color
surprise and just everything.
It's perfect.
I may have to agree. The music in this movie is, it's awesome. Like, I really enjoyed the music in the movie in the background. Like, it's really cool. Okay, so let's see. It says the heart of the journey to Bethlehem. So let's go ahead and see what that is. Here we go.
Mary, you are to be the mother to a Savior and King.
This is the story that turned BC to AD. Everything changed with the birth of Jesus.
It's a story that's been important for thousands of years. It needs to be told and retold. Jesus is still alive, and this is where it all began. What an amazing opportunity to be the first musical offering of a story this significant.
The Nativity story is sort of a musical at the heart of it. These angels show up, and they're singing to shepherds.
How has this been done before?
It's gone through iterations. It's been through close calls. It's been through, oh, this is not going to happen. Oh, it is going to happen. And finally, here we are in 2023, making it happen.
The music is incredible. Like, that was the first thing that made me be like, oh, I need to be a part of this. When I heard it for the first time, I felt like a little kid.
Yeah, it's a beautiful balance between real human problems and just
performance and
exactly, and theater and color
surprise and just everything.
It's perfect.
It's, you spent yourself. Walk around to dream come true this whole time.
The character that I play is fun, scary, and he's cruel, and he's tough. A king doesn't need to be loved, only pain and fear.
What he portrayed and what he embodied when he was playing her is exactly what was in my head. He embraced the movie, the story, the way we're telling it.
He's a man that, in a way, kind of smell the change in the air. Something's going to happen that is going to affect the world in which he thinks everybody should live. Something is happening. Somebody is coming that is going to change that.
They should call him Emmanuel, God with us.
I personally hope that people can take away the joy of the story.
The joy and the hope that is revealed to Mary and ultimately to the world. In the very beginning, Adam wanted to tell a story about the fact that God has bigger plans for us than even we have for ourselves. I hope that at the end of the fun and the music, that they are reminded of that truth.
We're so used to this story being told in a very simple way, but when you really think about the cultural context of the time, it just makes no sense that God would enter the world through a newborn baby, let alone have that baby be born in a barn. Looking down upon this brand new life, I see Emmanuel, our Savior and King.
It's now time. A little closer.
I think we all remember when we were little going to the movies and just being like so in it, you know, and so drawn to something that feels much bigger than life.
People will experience the journey of Mary, this young girl who has the weight of the world on her shoulders. Just a unique vantage point and perspective that really does stay faithful to God's story, but at the same time adds so much color.
It's a musical, we're having fun. People didn't break into song and dance back in 0 BC, but we're going to.
Fortunately, we have some comedic relief.
We're telling an important story with eternal value, but we're having a lot of fun doing it with this music and dance that I think kind of pierces through defenses in hearing the story and opens hearts and minds up to hear it fully.
He's going to surprise people. People are just going to laugh. He's going to have a great time. He's going to get emotional. You got to range.
You know, we have the Mary and Joseph storyline, we have the Magi storyline, the King Herod and Antipater storyline.
It's funny, it has heart.
It's just breathing, it's moving, it's absolutely everything.
I just love that. Basically, my favorite part of the movie was the singing, dancing, and the action as well. And the musical parts, like the musical scenes as well. All right, so we have meet of the characters. So we have meet Fig. Let's go ahead and see that.
My first thought was, I am the third best actor in this scene. It's Mary, then the fig, the donkey, and then me. I thought that it was amazing, and I was like, I gotta step up my game. Fig? Okay, well. I love Fig, aka Panda. Panda, if you're listening. You know, you're my boy. Panda plays Fig. There's 3 donkeys that play Fig, but Panda's my favorite. I think Panda's a better actor than me. I'm being so serious because Panda is being truthful. He doesn't even know he's in a movie. He's just so real. Like, he's walking from point A to point B, and he's just doing it. He's not thinking about the cameras. He doesn't even know. So he's real. I've learned a lot from Panda. Stop it. Stop it. One of my favorite things about working with Fig is we've actually figured out that he understands us and he can communicate with us and answer our questions. So let's get this interview. Let's get straight to it. Fig, I just was wondering, are you enjoying shooting Road to Bethlehem so far? Okay, that's great. That's great to know. Have you enjoyed working with Mary? Yeah? You have? Yeah, of course. Of course. Have you enjoyed Joseph? No? Fig, I thought we've come such a long way. I thought we were friends now. Okay.
Fig, would you like to work with us again?
Fig, muy importante. Sí! The question that we really all want to know, is this your favorite project you've ever been a part of? Is this your favorite movie of all times? Yeah! That's all we care about. Come on, Fig. We love you. Alright, well, this has been an interview with Fig. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please watch Journey to Bethlehem. You're going to love it. Mostly Fig, but also us.
Also us.
Alright, we'll see you in theaters. Mwah.
Okay. So that was the donkey, Fig. Ee-aw, ee-aw. Gee, I really love donkeys. But anyways, we have Mary's sisters, Deborah and Rachel. I'm guessing those are her sisters. Let's go ahead and see that.
You know, whenever we read about Mary, I personally have just imagined her being a bit of a lone ranger. So I loved that Adam, our director, and Nikki, his wife, played with this idea of Mary being a middle sister.
Most girls look forward to marriage.
Love takes time to grow, Mary, like a flower.
Your husband might be handsome, exciting, wonderful.
He might be a very good dancer.
And if he's none of these things, he'll still be my husband. Mary, you're getting married. It's about to be the best day of your life. My sisters! Mariah and Stephanie, I love them to bits. I love Fiona so much. I feel like I've learned so much from her. And Mariah is just such a pure spirit, and she's just like my big sister. I look up to them so much, and they're just both so wonderful. I love them. Mary, 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 there's something we do that's very, 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 very good for you. Mary, 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 makes your heart to do one happy life. We spent a day in Madrid before this all began when we were just in rehearsals, just kind of getting to know one another, and it was like we've known each other forever.
We just immediately felt like family.
That sister spirit was real, so it kind of translates onto the screen. They were Mary's wings to me, you know, and they were my breath of air too on set. You made me nervous, made me scared, your heart is spinning everywhere, so hard to believe. But Mary, 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 Mary is good for me. Guess we'll see.
Guess we'll see. I just love that scene about where Mary is trying to find a husband. So that's pretty cool. So the last one is King Herod's son, Antipater, played by Joel Smallbone. So let's go ahead and see that. And Antipater is one of my favorite characters in this movie. Like he's cool, especially with Joel Smallbone. He's pretty talented. Pretty talented.
I've argued that Antipater would have been the first convert, the first believer in Jesus, because we've sort of woven him into the nativity scene. Antipater was, I believe, the eldest son of Herod the Great, and it's the power as a son of a king seeing this moment that changed everything.
When I was a boy, you were like a god I worshipped, Father.
This is a story for those who profess a level of faith, and I'm one of those people, and I sing for them, but I think this is a human story. I think this is a mankind story. Every tribe, every nation throughout human history, the one thing they had was rhythm and melody.
I have been a big fan of Joel and King and Country for a long time. First concert I brought my kids to was for King and Country, so it was really cool to be able to work with Joel. And he does a song called In My Blood. We needed someone that really had some amazing vocal chops to pull that one off.
Joel shows up, and I think at the time I really needed somebody, a guy I could talk to and I could pray with and lean on, and he just came in and did such an amazing job. He was really a revelation.
I've come to set every day that he's worked, and watching him, it's been emotional at times because I am in like absolute admiration of his skill, his ability, his heart, his work ethic. All of those in sync choreography moments of his childhood have really paid off. The man has never danced with a spear in a hotel room more.
It's tragic and it's exciting, and the music hits multiple tones as well. You know, when I do In My Blood in this room, it's a very emotional scene. But then when Antonio and I did Good to Be King, I was crying, I was laughing so hard because it's such a funny moment. I love that not only is there music that's a central theme in this, but that the music has range, you know. That's important.
Okay, that was awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed those special features, by the way. And again, I know this is a long video. I apologize for that. And we have the preview. So that's pretty much it. All right. Before I show you guys the DVD, let's go ahead and see the pictures. Okay, so let's start here. So we have the picture of the poster right here of Journey to Bethlehem. See if I can, there we go. So there's the picture right there, which is actually the same thing as the DVD cover. Let me show you real quick. So basically, it actually matches. Mine is the greatest story ever comes alive and full of joy and hope away on there. This is just a poster, by the way. It's supposed to match the DVD cover right here. Okay, so there we go. And then we have Joseph right here. And we all know that's Milo Mayhem from Disney Zombies. And we all know he played as Zed, the zombie from the 3 zombie movies. I don't have the first zombies yet, but sometime I will. And then we have Antipir right here. It looks like in the background is his guards right there. And right here is the jealous king, aka King Herod. He looks very serious. And we all know that says Antonio Banderas. So he basically played the father of Antipir in the movie. All right, let's go ahead and show you the DVD. Okay, so here is the DVD right here, and it's a clear disc right here, and it says Journey to Bethlehem right here. And there's the Monarch Media logo, the Afrofilms logo, the Sony Pictures logo right there. So this movie is rated PG, and I think it's a really good movie. Like, it's perfect for the holidays, and it's also perfect for the whole family. Here's the look at the back. Okay, so this DVD is, well, the movie is from 2023, but on the DVD, the release for that is from 2024, which is this year. And this movie reminds me of the movie The Star, A Tale of Faith and Friendship, which I do have. Let me show you real quick. So basically, it's the same thing. Like, it's the same story right here. Basically, this tells the story of the first Christmas. This one, it tells the story of Jesus. So that's pretty much a little comparison there. Okay, there it is. And I love Journey to Bethlehem. This has to be one of my favorite Sony Pictures movies, too. Oh, here we go. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Okay. But again, I'm sorry this video had to take so long. Like, I know this is a long video, and I have done many Christmas reviews for like a long time. But hopefully I'll find some new ones, and I'll do some new Christmas shorts. Just want to give you a heads up about that. But anyway, that was the movie Journey to Bethlehem. And I may want to watch this on Netflix, because it looks pretty awesome. Okay, that will do it for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below and tell me, what is your favorite Journey to Bethlehem character? And please like, comment, subscribe, and ding the notification bell for new videos. And that is it. And I will see you guys in the walkthrough of Nick Picks 2. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you later. And God bless you.